Now we are reaching now booked and overbooked. So make sure that this is an important matter. The mutawwif knows the exact place you are in, which airport and which terminal, my dear brothers and sisters, and that will be also arranged and emphasized by the Amir of your Hamla. Now, Tawaf al-Wida', it is an important matter to take care of Tawaf al-Wida', the last thing before leaving Mecca. Women with PMS. Women with PMS, they are allowed to go in the masjid, but as Sheikh bin Baz rahimahullah mentioned, that they have to wear extra protection, so this way no blood will come on the floor of the masjid. So yes, women with PMS, they could go, they could enter the masjid, but with extra protection, extra padding to prevent the blood from coming into the floor of the masjid. My dear brothers and sisters, another really important tip, which is calling a friend. You could make a friend so happy. You could make a friend really thrilled when you call them from Mecca. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Do you know where I'm calling you from? Because unfortunately some people, they don't know that you left. Or even if they know, you call them, you say, I'm calling you from Mecca. I'm calling you, the Kaaba is so close to me. I'm calling you and I could see the Haram. You could bring tears to their face and joy to their heart. That becomes so special. And really, you're thinking of them at the best places, the best times, and you're so busy, but you're thinking about them. Please make sure you call your friends, you call your family, you call your wife, or you call your husband, whoever that you want to call. Definitely you will make them happy. There's telephone booth all over, and alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, a 2-minute call can go a long way to your heart, to the hearts of your friends and brothers and sisters. Now, subhanallah, the administration. Think good of your brothers and sisters at the administration. Whoever controlling the Hamla, whoever taking care of the Hamla, whether the Amir, the administration, the Sheikh, think good of them. Wallahi, my dear brothers and sisters, sometimes no matter how good they are, no matter how great they are, how perfect is their intention, things could go wrong. Think good of them, give them allowance, be patient with them, be merciful, because they really have a big load. You need to take care of yourself, but they need to take care of 100 people, maybe 400, 50, more or less. So my dear brothers and sisters, be merciful, feel good about them, think good of them. Husn al-Dhann, it is a great matter to think good of your brothers and sisters. 99. We mentioned that also, that the people in Mecca and Medina, you find all these nationalities, all these colors, different culture. You will find different faces, different ages. But you know something we sometimes forget? That all of those are our brothers and sisters. Not only that, you'll find yourself going in an elevator and there's 5 people there and you don't say Salam Alaikum. They are your brothers and sisters. Spread the salam, spread the peace, my dear brothers and my dear sisters. You could carry your shoes and slippers in a plastic bag and have them with you in the tawaf, or have them with you in the sa'i, wherever. You may put them somewhere. Kids outside the haram may steal them. Or you put them somewhere, if you put them in the wrong place, even the cleaners will just throw them. So make sure you put them in a designated areas, or you could put your slipper or shoes in a plastic bag and you carry it with you in a state of sa'i or tawaf. You have no problem with that. Subhanallah, we're coming to end soon. 101. Certain airports, I don't want to use the word forced, but sometimes you find certain brothers who work at the airport, they want a tip. If you happen to give a tip, fix your intention that you are giving this as a sadaqah to this Muslim brother and to his family. He is not forcing you. Fix that intention, you'll feel good about it. 102, take off your shoes in the airplane. Yes, in the airplane, take off your shoes. You will avoid swallowing. And you could walk in the airplane, because certain brothers, they can't sleep. You could sometimes walk just back and forth, exercise. Just by walking back and forth, it's healthy, it's really good for your circulation and for your muscles, good for your trip, for your feeling. You could do that, and Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Even certain airplanes you could perform salat. You could perform your salah. There's a small musalla in, for example, Saudi Airlines, which is great, mashallah, blessing. Also they will make dua safar. They will mention when they are going to reach for al-miqat. Even coming from Egypt, coming from Jordan, they will mention in the airport, and that's a great thing. When people shopping, remember this in the beginning, we mentioned it, they tend to argue. And there's no rafath, there's no fusuq, there's no jidal in the Hajj. There's no arguing in the Hajj. And the brother and the sister will say, yeah, I'm not arguing. But when they go shopping, they will argue. Don't lose your Hajj, my dear brothers, dear sisters. Be very early to the airport, especially going to the Hajj. Be very early. You don't want to miss your Hajj. I mean, may Allah forbid, if you missed your Hajj coming back to Canada or coming back to whatever country you're going back to, Alhamdulillah, you could deal with it. But if you miss your Hajj, you can't deal with it. So going to the Hajj, going to Saudi Arabia, make sure that you go to the airport very, very early. Allahu Akbar. 105, that's an important matter. 105, bring sanitizer. You know these small bottles with like sort of transparent liquid that you clean your hand with. Now they have it in all hospitals. All over in the hospitals, they have hand sanitizers. You know what? When I see these in the hospitals, I say they should put in top of every bottle. Here in Canada, they should put Sallallahu ala Muhammad Sallallahu alayhi wasallam, because Rasulullah Sallallahu alayhi wasallam taught us to keep our hand clean. So bring sanitizer. These small bottles, it's really good to keep your hand clean because easy to get germs and viruses. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Number 106, which is 2 numbers before the end. When you donate fi sabilillah, make sure that you don't show people your money, because some of those poor people will jump on you. So take small amount, don't show them big amount, and maybe also you will put yourself in a danger. We have 2 more points to go and time is really running. The list could be improved, my brothers and sisters. The list could be really improved. Send us your advices, Jazakum Allah khair. Send us certain things, maybe we made mistakes, send us the correction. We'd love to hear from you. And remember, as a traveling person, all your trip, your dua is answered. Dua al-musafir mustajab. Keep making dua. And please, 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 remember us with your dua. Jazakum Allah khair for listening. Jazakum Allah khair for spending this precious part of your life to listen to these advices. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept. Allahu Akbar wal izzatu lillah. Hajjan mabrur wa sa'yun mashkur. وذنب مغفور بإذن الله. This is a simple, humble effort from Save a Soul Da'wah Production. I'm your brother Ahmed Shihab. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, أشهد أن لا إله